head is relaxed. Good. 2 more times. Inhale.
The practice of Pilates is nothing new, but for this small group of dedicated practitioners, it is being taken to new heights, thanks to an apparatus called the Reformer.
It's just unique to Pilates. It's a total unique piece of equipment. And what the Reformer adds is resistance through springs. So you work your muscles in both directions as you're pushing and as you're pulling. So you work concentrically and eccentrically. So you're building strength as you lengthen your muscle.
Pilates was developed by Joseph Pilates in New York just after World War II, but it didn't hit the mainstream until the early 90s, when some of Hollywood's big names began using the movement-based exercises to build strength without bulk.
And we do the movement series on these pieces of equipment. So there's a certain progression of exercises that we follow, and as one gets stronger and understands the method more, we can keep advancing the work.
The Reformer was designed by Joseph Pilates himself and allows practitioners to work all parts of the body using the simple Pilates movements.
And you can be laying down, you can be standing up, you can be sitting. So the great thing about Pilates is that it can also be adapted for any level of ability. And the apparatus is great as well because you can do a lot of rehab exercises. So if someone needs to be supported, they can be laying down on the Reformer doing their rehab work in a safe way. Because you're supported on the machine and your hands are contacting against something or your feet are contacting against something, you have something to work from. Whereas if you're on the mat work, you're moving your limbs in space. So oftentimes the Reformers are a really safe place to start learning the Pilates method because you are supported the whole time.
Elaine Bevins first took to Pilates after a friend suggested she try it, and she hasn't looked back. For her, it was just the answer she was looking for to help treat chronic pain.
I come from many years of low back injury. And then one day I was walking on Baker Street across the street and I saw a sign on the window. I quickly ran across the street and I said, I'm in. It was just a feeling, a sense that I needed to do this. It has changed my life, really. I am capable of doing way more things than I used to do before my injury. And although the injury is still there, I feel it every now and then, but I have learned how to get around it and how to rehab with Pilates.
You know, I think when Joseph started this work, he really saw it. He saw it being an exercise for everyone, and the idea that he coined a phrase back then about mind, body, and spirit, that really to feel good in one's body would translate into the rest of your life. So really anyone can come and really enjoy the benefits of Pilates.
The Reformer can only be found in the West Kootenays at Nelson's Kootenai Pilates Center. And for more information, check out their website, KootenaiPilates.com. For Go Kootenays in Nelson, I'm Christina Krichkowski.